6 in the morning. This is my very nutritious breakfast. Made myself a cup of coffee. It's time to get up and then go and get a bus somewhere, I guess. So, we've just got off the bus at Minffordd. Time to go climbing some very big hills. So I think the path starts down here somewhere. It's really nice just to look at the hills from the bottom, but imagine the view from the top is going to be quite something. So I think the plan is going to be get up to the top, wander about, probably head over to Dolgellau and then get the bus back from there. So we'll see how it goes. I feel like I should have enough energy today. Don't really feel tired after walking about yesterday. Yes, can see some steps, my favourites. There's a really nice looking waterfall up there, but the gate to it said no footpath, no public access, so gorge climb. Right. Okay, so I think this path that's in black dashed lines probably where I'm going. Hope it's not stairs all the way up. This is more like it. Very rough stone steps. Not come too far up yet. Speaking of water, I brought like 2.5 litres with me today. I have to make sure that I drink regularly. Not so easy going straight up, but it's not too steep. Okay, looks like I should be going left. Still a long way to go by the looks of it. Still some way from the peaks. It's quite amazing. Better get a drink quickly and then continue along the path there. Okay, had a good drink, snacked on some sesame seeds. If you've seen my videos then you know by now that I cannot resist eating seeds or oats and getting them stuck in my teeth. It's incredibly peaceful up here so far. I was expecting to start feeling the wind, but it's almost like still. All this makes going up Brown Willie the other day seem so small. Cornwall is not particularly mountainous. highest point up here is like more than twice the height of Brown Willy. I think it's 890 meters or so. But also the height that it is from the surrounding area, I think, is considerably more. Like when you go up Brown Willy, you're really only going up like 100 meters or so. Ow. Want to go for a swim? Looks like it gets quite deep quite quickly. I don't know. I don't have anything to swim in or any means of drying myself, so will not entertain that idea. It looks like it would be really quite nice. Anyway, I wanted to get a look at the water. The next step will be going back up and around the top. So it looks like I rejoin the path here and then head up. Quite a difficult bit of ascent right here. Quite steep. Imagine being scared of heights. Wouldn't be me. I'm quite terrified of heights really, but if you've got stable footing and it's not too windy, it's not too much to be scared of. To see. So I got off the bus just down there and I walked up the hill from there. Still a bit more to go though to get to the highest points. Should be able to see even more from up there. Slightly unclear as to which way I should be going. I think down here and up. Doesn't look like the most stable path, but that's pretty much what all of it looks like right now. Check out the view from here. It's like so amazing. Anyway, I must ascend yet more to reach the highest points. So, time to choose which path. I feel like it should be the left one because it's got these small, like, flatter stones, but then no, I'm not even sure which way these are supposed to take you. You can check out this park. I guess a way up is a way up. The next one along should be Craig Cwm Amar. My Welsh pronunciation is probably terrible, but I try my best. I think once I get up there, I better top up on some fluids. Important to stay hydrated, particularly in places like this. So I really cannot afford like anything bad to happen. I am by myself, so made sure that I've got plenty of food and drink. I've got my hiking poles. I've got like spare clothes if I should need them, just to try and be as safe as possible. Not that I expect anything bad should happen, but better to be prepared and not need it. Ow. Wouldn't want to go down there. You can see slightly more. It's just like amazing. So I guess hop over this stile, gonna get something to drink, and then on to the next peak. So, with my expert navigation skills, I think I actually misidentified which peak was which. The one that I'm at now is Craikum Amarch, which is apparently 750 meters. So I need to check again which one is which. I don't know how I could possibly get that wrong when I'm like looking at a screen and I can see where I am and where the peaks are. But apparently I did somehow get it wrong. I suppose it's because it's hard for me to tell how far away things are, because I'm not sure what zoom level I had it on. So this one across from me now might actually be the peak. So I was thinking that looks like the highest one, so how come I was reading it on the map that it wasn't? But I think I'm just bad at reading the map. So that should be, I think it said 893 meters. Yes. Cadair Idris. Which means Idris's chair. So anyway, let's go over there. I think it's just the zoom level is confusing me. I thought I had it more zoomed out than it was. So I was looking at it and thinking the next peak is like quite a way away from me when it was actually basically where I already was. I think I confused the zoom in and zoom out buttons. So when I'm trying to change the zoom level, I always go in the wrong way. Anyway, the moral of the story is don't ever trust me as a tour guide, because I will probably get you to the wrong place. Don't think I mentioned, but I did pick up some new hiking boots. It was quite last minute before coming on this trip, but it's actually a pain to try and get some good ones. Probably spent like over an hour trying on all these different boots, and I couldn't find anything that was like comfortable enough. They claim to be waterproof and everything. Haven't got a chance to test that out. They did okay yesterday. I've replaced the insoles since then because I don't know, usually I find the insoles that come in the boot already are not very good. They're just kind of this tough plasticky material, so I've just replaced them with the ones that I was using in my old hiking boots. I think that feels a bit better on my feet today. But other than the insoles, they were fine, really. Have to be a bit careful going down this. But like I said, I don't know how they'll really perform with waterproofing or anything. I don't know exactly what the material is. I think it says Tress Tex on it, which is most likely a cheaper imitation of Gore-Tex. I don't know. Don't fall. Gore-Tex is supposed to be decently waterproof. My trail running shoes are Gore-Tex, and generally they have been good. I think I did end up getting some wet inside them on the weekend, but that was kind of inevitable with how it was just heavily raining all day long. I have a feeling I don't want to go over this edge and I should probably be down there. Pay attention to where I'm going. I think this is the first bit of time off that I've had from work since like November. Not really going to have many days where I actually get to do nothing, but who wants to be doing nothing? I'm not sure once I get home at the end of the week whether it'll be like go straight out and do something, or just take a weekend off for once. I'm going to have, I think, plenty of video footage to go through. So that will at least keep me busy for a while. Like till the top. I think the path must go this way, so I don't really feel like walking up all these stones where it looks like you could just tumble down at any moment. First look towards the north. Wow. First sign of other people today. You can see so much. Anyway, must continue on. We'll get an even better view from the top, so once I've done this one, I need to check the time, have a look at whether I want to go around a couple more of the hills or whether I'm going to start going down to Dolgellau. I think I've still got plenty of time, but I'm not at all familiar with how long it takes to get down, where the paths in that direction will take me. I think there's a trail along the river down there, which I was kind of hoping to check out. I believe it's Mawddach trail. Very nearly there. Wow, there's some kind of building up here. Might have to explore this kind of plateau a bit before I go back and find the other path down. But here we are. It's amazing what you can see. Wow. I'm surprised by how little wind there is today as well. I was expecting to get up here and it would be like really strong wind, but it's so calm. It's wonderful. I don't know exactly what this building is. Maybe it's just like a resting point. Which, speaking of, maybe a good time for me to have lunch. So I was trying to figure out which way is best for me to go. If I go over that way and back, that won't take very long. The other trail goes down there somewhere. I think I want to go down to the river, but I don't want to horribly misjudge how long that's going to take me, so I just need to check the time and everything, make sure that I'm confident I've got plenty of time to do whatever I want. doing with the rest of the day. I could quite easily spend the rest of the day up here just looking around, to be honest. So I think really just need to decide, do I want to go over to this peak and come back? It doesn't look like there's any difficult elevation changes in that direction, so probably doesn't take a whole lot of energy to go there and back. Anyway, I think I'll stop for some lunch, get some more drink, and decide what I'm doing. Apparently there is a path that goes down over there somewhere, which ends up in basically the same place I was expecting I'd be going when I go down that side. But I don't know, do I want to walk over there or not? I might just do it quickly, then come back and go the way I was planning to. I think I've figured out what my route is going to be. I've got ample amount of time still to do. However, it's starting to come in a bit cloudy and windy, and it is a bit cold, so I think definitely should start making my way down soon. So I think just get over there a minute, have a look around, and then probably come back. So it looks like if you continue on down there, you can basically follow a path down into Dolgellau. I was planning to go down over there somewhere and go along the river, which I think I have time for. But yeah, just wanted to come over this way and see what the view was like from here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna set off back in that direction and find the path that I wanted to follow and get that done. Back at the top, so time to start making my way down, actually down. Kind of don't want to leave from up here, but I don't have all the time in the world, so once you get over on like the west side of the hills, the wind just like completely disappears. Which is good, because the wind chill up here was really something. Makes me glad that I wore my thermal layers, as much as it's a pain, like when you're coming up and you're in the sun. Once I got to the top and it was windy, having thermal stuff on was very helpful. Try and keep as warm as possible. There are these like little mounds of rocks. I think they seem to be like way markers for the path, because every time I see them they're just to the side of the path. Might be basically all downhill, but it's still quite slow going just because of the terrain. Lots of loose stones. So it looks like down here, and then the path goes off to the right, and it will continue going down. See, this says don't build stone cairns. So maybe people are putting those up. I'm not sure. Weird to look back and it's already like looks a lot higher than where I am right now. And where I am is still quite high up. Oh yes, here comes the wind. Almost immediately go from like feeling quite hot to feeling the chills from that. That's so weird. A winding path. I guess down there might be where I'm ending up on the path there. Trying to see where I'm heading. I think that goes down quite a way. But I did see where all the paths go on my GPS. Once I get down there, I will follow them, if I can remember which ones. Goes on and on. Not a huge fan of stairs. And whatever these stones are laid out like is somewhat similar to stairs. Whoa. We'll get down there eventually. Meeting up with the wolves. Oh. So I was up there when I looked down here by that big stone. Probably due for some hydration in a minute. So I think I'll find somewhere suitable to stop for a couple of minutes, make sure I've had enough to drink. Probably also worth just checking that I'm on the right path and that I know where I'm going. So after checking the map again, shouldn't be too much further down this path. It looks like I don't need to climb any more hills, so I think I should be going down through the valley there, and then either I can keep going onto Dolgellau, or I can take a left turn at some point and go down to the Mawddach trail. I think I've still got plenty of time, so work out as I go, because I think once I get onto flatter ground I'll be able to move a lot quicker. And then I'll probably easily be able to cover the ground going, even if it's a bit in the other direction. I think I've got roughly 3.5 hours until the bus, or the one that I would like to get. If I don't get that one, I have to wait another 2 hours. That seems like plenty of time. If my pace picks up a bit. Slopes are kind of steep enough right behind me that it's difficult to look back and see the peaks that I've just come down from. down to the road now. Need to walk a little bit in this direction and then be left. I think it's like maybe to the entrance of the car park, then join the next trail. Okay, it's okay. Definitely see those peaks now. It looks absolutely stunning. Now in some woods. Quite nice to get out of the sun for a minute. Looks like now walking around a lake. It's been really nice, like doing all these different things. All these roots. Just leaving the woods. The path lines up with this track right here. And this should take me out onto a road shortly. So, should be following this road for a little bit and then to the next trail. May have a problem right now, just that my GPS seems to now show me as being completely off the map. So I don't know what's going on with that. I think it's like sending me to coordinates 0, 0. I don't know why that would be. Whether it's just poor signal. I was hoping I'd be able to get the data of like where I went each day, how far, and like how much up and down. I can probably like edit it, but it now says I've done 6,000 and something kilometers. This looks like it might be an interesting one. Seem to now be in some kind of marsh. I assume this is the reason why it's not a well-trodden path. I don't want to find out how deep this is. Some kind of house. And I thought I might be able to pick up the pace of it. This is not exactly what I imagined. On the GPS, they are usually decent paths. But this one, like, I don't even know exactly where the path should be. shouldn't be too much further on this path, but this kind of ground is no fun. Should be coming to the end of this path now. Probably would recommend against trying to take that one. Well, it wasn't so bad, but a bit difficult to tell where you're supposed to be going. That bit at the end, if it was more wet, that would not be very fun. Next path should be just up here somewhere. Hopefully better than the last one. I think this is not the right way. I think I'm going around the edge of the field. Okay, so before long now should be getting down to the Mawddach trail. And then walk along that into Dolgellau. I feel like everywhere I've been today has just been really nice. Nice places to walk, really good views, really beautiful scenery. I think this is going to be like the first time that I've almost used 2 entire batteries with the GoPro in one day. There's been quite a lot to capture today. I don't know if that means it will get edited into a really long video, or if I can cut out quite a lot of it and just put in the best bits. I'll have to wait and see. There's probably a lot I could cut out from this morning. Like when I was going up the hills. But I don't know. I'd have to watch it and see what it all looks like. You can see the river through the trees now, just coming down to the road, which I will need to cross over. Here is the footpath sign. not particularly eager to be walking on this road, but no way. So I don't know if anyone's familiar with the YouTube channel GeoWizard, but this is where his straight line across Wales finished. So I rewatched that the other day. Very good videos, I would recommend watching. That was like the first attempt that he did at crossing Wales in a straight line. Ended right down here. I didn't know I'd be crossing right there, where that is. So should now be able to follow this trail to Dolgellau, and then I shall get the bus. Then make sure I'm prepared for whatever I'm doing tomorrow, which is most likely going to be walking along the coast path. This is almost just like walking along the camel trail now. So for basically the first time today, there's a nice flat ground. We're walking along this for several kilometers. Nice and easy way to finish the day. Now crossing the river. And in a moment should be crossing a road, I think, according to the map. Then continuing down the trail, now on the left of the river rather than on the right side of the river. It's a very handy map, tells me where I should go. Apparently not very far. I'm here. Dolgellau is there. So there's actually a bus in 20 minutes time. But I'm kind of doubting that I'd get there in time for that. I'm not sure. If I walk quickly, I'd probably make it. Don't know if it's worth trying to get the earlier one. Or I can wait another 90 minutes from now. I'm not sure exactly how far it is along the trail. But by what the sign said, it didn't seem like it was very far to go from here. About to cross over again. So I did have a look, and it's basically like if I were to walk quickly, I would get there like as the bus leaves. But the problem is I don't know exactly where the bus goes from. I need to find that before I can even get the bus, so there's no point trying to rush to make it because I don't know the actual place. But I don't mind staying a little while longer, just having a bit of a wander about, see if there is anything else to see. See that mountain? It's just a bit higher than the rugby post. I think I found on the map where I need to get the bus from. It should basically be in the centre. I'll just have to look for the actual bus stop. But since I've got like an hour now until the next bus, may as well have a look around the town. See if there's anything interesting about. Just wandering about, going down this small footpath. Doesn't seem to go anywhere other than into the river. It looks like very little in the town is actually open, other than like a few bars. I don't know what this sculpture is, but it seems interesting. It's like people in the form of a tree. It rather looks like something you might see in a horror film though. So I'm not sure what the intention is. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be much to do around the town, so just going to hang out for a bit, chill until it's time to get the bus. Might as well sign off while I'm waiting for the bus. It's been a good day. If you enjoyed the video, then like and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you in the next one.